Hello everyone! Welcome back again to my channel. By the way, this is Mentor Joba, a political science instructor, and my goal here is to guide students on their studies. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like this video today and subscribe to my YouTube channel in order for you to get updated on all my video uploads every week. Okay, so without further ado, then let's start! We are already done discussing what is an embodied globalization. So now we are going to discuss disembodied globalization. Okay, so ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng disembodied globalization? So kung sa unang discussion natin, ang embodied globalization ay ang paglakbay ng mga tao or movement ng mga tao or migration ng mga tao sa ibang bansa. So ano ba naman kaya ang disembodied globalization? Okay, so if you have any idea about it, please write them down on the comment section. So now, what is a disembodied globalization? So it says here that disembodied globalization covers the diffusion of ideas, knowledge, and information. Okay, diffusion or paglaganap or paglakbay din ng mga iba't ibang ideya or yung mga philosophies. Okay, let's say for example, the do's and don'ts of dating. What else? Confucian philosophy and good study habits. Okay, so si disembodied globalization, disembodied dahil hindi na kailangan yung tao mismo ang pupunta sa isang lugar bago niya maiparating ang gusto niyang sabihin sa ibang bansa or bago niya sabihin na ito ang do's and don'ts of dating. Okay, hindi mo na kailangang pumunta sa Maynila para sabihin, ito dapat ang susundin ninyong study habits. Or ito dapat ang susuotin nyo dahil ganito dapat tayo manuot. Okay. So, disembodied. Dahil yung mga ideya, yung mga knowledge or yung mga kaalaman natin ang nagmamigrate or nagtatransfer. So, paano nagtatransfer ang mga ideya ninyo? So, gaya ng ginagawa natin, okay, that is because of technology. So, nag-shoot lang ako dito ng tutorial dito sa bahay namin. At dahil sa YouTube, that is part of technology or that is part of globalization. Dahil sa YouTube ay napanood ninyo ako without me going to your house or without you coming to the school where I am teaching. Okay, so yun ang disembodied globalization. Okay, diffusion of knowledge. So alam natin kung paano manamit ang mga Korean dahil napapanood natin, di ba? Hindi naman tayo pumunta sa Korea. So not necessarily na pupunta ka sa Korea bago mo malaman kung ano yung mga kinakain nila. Okay, so yun ay part or example ng disembodied globalization. Okay? And that is because of technology. So, without technology, alam ba natin kung paano manamit or ano ba, fan ba tayo ng K-drama kahit, or alam ba natin ang mga movies nila? So, wala. Wala yung mga cellphone, walang television, wala lahat. So, walang globalization. Okay? But because of globalization, meron tayong mga, or nalalaman natin yung mga philosophies ng iba't ibang bansa, yung mga kultura nila. And that falls under the forms of globalization, and that is disembodied globalization. Okay, I hope that I was able to address some of your confusions about embodied and disembodied globalization. And if you still wanted to clarify something from our tutorial, please don't hesitate. Write them down on the comment section and I will give you back a reply once I read your comment. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like this video today and subscribe to my YouTube channel in order for you to get updated on all my video uploads every week. Okay, and you may also share it to your friends. Alright, so goodbye everyone.